Yo, what's good, guys? It's your boy Warren 13beats.com. From 13.com, I'm on a mission to educate musicians all across the globe on creating professional audio that they've always dreamed of. I do this through online coaching and tutorials, and I'm a professional producer, rapper, and singer. Today, I've got a client that wants, and he's sent me an instrumental. He wants me to record a vocal for him, sing the chorus for him. He's paid, he sent the money through, so I'm going to go ahead and do the vocal, and I'm going to show you exactly how I lace vocal tracks so you can do the same. Or if you're interested in my services, hit me up. So he's sent me the beat, and he's also sent me a rough reference track of how he wants it to be sung. Here's an example of it. I like that living life of luxury. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to recording. Let's go. That roll, hey, let's go. I roll my sleeves up, get to work. Shorty like she tryna flirt. When I spit, they go berserk. Then wood grain, riders clean, shoulder lean, they feeling me. Living life of luxury. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it in two parts. I'm gonna do the I'm gonna leave out. They wonder why my game is tied. So I'm gonna do it in two parts. Let's go. I roll my sleeves. Let's just get that a little bit tighter. Oh yeah, I roll my sleeves up, get to work. Shorty like she tryna flirt. When I spit, they go berserk. Wonder why my wood grain. Let's go all again. Let's go. Hey, 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 hey. I roll my sleeves up, get to work. Shorty like she tryna flirt. When I spit, they go berserk. Wood grain, riders clean, shoulder lean, they feeling me. Living life of luxury. I roll my sleeves up, get to work. Shorty like she tryna flirt. When I spit, they go berserk. Wood grain, riders clean, shoulder lean, they feeling me. Living life of luxury. So that's pretty dope. This is how it sounds raw. Yeah, yeah. I roll my sleeves up, get to work. Shorty like she tryna flirt. When I But you all know how I like to use my vocal presets available on my website right now. So I just usually go ahead and just this is my vocal template. So every time I start a new song, I go to new from template, I open this up, and this is what it gives me. This song's like got a Chris Browny feel, so I'm gonna go ahead and choose my Chris Brown vocal preset and drop that down. Center main vocal right there. I just need to tune it in with a pitch correction. I'm gonna go ahead and find it now. Give me a second. I roll my sleeves up, get to work. Shorty like she tryna flirt. When I spit, they go berserk. I usually have it at about 48, 47. That works for my voice. It's not too pitch correctly like robotic, but it's got enough to time it and put the pitch in quite good for me. So I'm just gonna go and get the root note. I roll my sleeves up, get to work. Shorty like she tryna flirt. When I spit, they go berserk. My sleeves up, get to work. Shorty like she tryna flirt. When I spit, they go berserk. Wood grain, riders clean, shoulder lean, they feeling me. Living life of luxury. I just want to get the pitch correction roughly so I can hear if it's sounding any good. Also, this is my bus delay, so I want to put some delay and reverb on it. My sleeves up, get to work. Shorty like she tryna flirt. When I spit, they go. My sleeves up, get to work. Shorty like she tryna flirt. When I spit, they go berserk. Wood grain, riders clean, shoulder lean, they feeling me. Living life of luxury. Yeah, that's sounding good. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill in the. They wonder why my game's so tight. Let's go. Sleeves up, get to work. Shorty like she tryna flirt. When I spit, they go berserk. They wonder why my game's so tight. They wonder why my game is tight. Sleeves up, get to work. Shorty like she tryna flirt. When I spit, they go berserk. They wonder why my game is tight. Riders clean, shoulder lean, they feeling me. Living life of luxury. No wonder why my game is tight. That sound good. Let's drag that down. Shorty like she tryna flirt. When I spit, they go berserk. They wonder why my game is tight. Okay, so that's out of pitch correction because that popped out. That didn't sound in tune. So let's go again with the pitch correction. Shorty like she tryna flirt. When I spit, they go berserk. They wonder why my game. That's out. Let's go again. Like you've seen in my other videos, I just go through all of the letters. Sometimes I tune up a keyboard to get it quicker. I'm not going to do it now. It's actually quick, really quick. I can do it in seconds, but just for the purpose of this video, I'm going to show you guys because a lot of you ain't got keyboards or you don't know how to find a root note of a song. So I'm going to show you. You just flick through your song. Your beat is always going to be in either major scale or minor scale. So you want to start with those. If it's got like a sad feel to it, you want to go with minor scale. If it's happy, major. I can hear this song's got like a R&B kind of sadness to it, so I know it's in minor scale, and then I'm just gonna flick through some of these. I spit, they go berserk. I spit, they go berserk. They wonder why my game is tight. 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 Ride is clean, shoulder lean, they feeling me. Living life a luxury. No wonder why my game is tight. Get to work, shorty like. That sounds good. So I'm gonna put the other one back in because I know the other one's out now. So I think we're sitting at E minor now. My game is tight. Let's hear. Sleeves up, get to work. Shorty like she tryna flirt. When I spit, they go berserk. They wonder why my game is tight. Ride is clean, shoulder lean, they feeling me. Living life a luxury. No wonder why my game is tight. Get to work. I like that, so I'm gonna put some stabs underneath it, some backing vocals. Let's go. I roll my sleeves up, get to work. Shorty like she tryna flirt. When I spit, they go berserk. They wonder why my game is tight. Work great, ride is clean, shoulder lean, they feeling me. Living life a luxury. No wonder why my game I roll my sleeves up, get to work. Shorty like she tryna flirt. When I spit, they go berserk. Work great, ride is clean, shoulder lean, they feeling me. Living life a luxury. I'm gonna drag that down. Put the backing vocals on there. Left main backing vocals. Delete this one out. Tune it back in. I roll my sleeves up, get to work. Shorty like. So let's turn it up a little bit because it's lacking in gain. A lot of you always say, you know, how do I turn up the vocals without, you know, if I turn it up from here. I can't go any higher. You actually can. You can see this waveform is tiny. It can be up here. So you highlight it, go to gain up here, and just stretch it up, and just just open it up a bit. If everything's lacking in gain. I roll my sleeves up, get to work. Shorty like she tryna flirt. When I spit, they go berserk. I like to do three. I like to do my main in the center, and then do two backing vocals, and pan one left and pan the other one right. So I'm gonna do the right side now. Let's go. Yeah, I roll my sleeves up, get to work. Shorty like she tryna flirt. When I spit, they go berserk. They wonder why my game is tight. Work great, ride is clean, shoulder lean, they feeling me. Living life a luxury. No wonder why my game I roll my sleeves up, get to work. Shorty like she tryna flirt. When I spit, they go berserk. Work great, ride is clean, shoulder lean, they feeling me. Living life a luxury. Drag that down to my right, full right main backing vocal. Tune up the pitch correction. Paste it. I roll my sleeves up, get to work. Shorty like she tryna flirt. When I spit, they go berserk. They wonder why my game is tight. Ride is clean, shoulder. You lot can get some clean vocals. This is how you can get clean vocals on every track, no matter what mic you've got. You know, it doesn't matter about the equipment. It's all about the tools that you're using within your DAW, your Logic or whatever. So you can have these smooth, clear sounding vocals as well. Just hit up my website or watch some of the other videos and you can see how to do it. So next, I've done that. Now what I want to do is, as you can hear, I've got They Wonder Why My Game Is Tight here, but it's also missing on this side, so I need to fill it in. So I'm going to drag it across. So it's a little bit off, and drag it on just to the left a bit. They wonder why my game is slightly off. Go berserk, they wonder why my game is tight. Ride is clean, show. Okay, that's on. My little brother's always like, bruv, how do you get it on so quick? Like, it takes me like 10 minutes to drag it onto the beat. It's just experience. Like I tell him, it's just experience. And the more you use something, the easier and the better you get at using it. It's literally it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do some harmonies. I can hear a few harmonies. Bear with me, I'm going to get them. I'm going to play it over and over again. So let's go. I roll my sleeves up, get to work, get sleeves up, get to work. I roll my sleeves up, get to work. Shorty like she tryna flirt. When I split, they go berserk. They wonder why my game is tight. Work great, body's clean, shoulder lean, they feeling me. Living life a luxury. No wonder why my game is tight. Sleeves up, get to work. Shorty like she tryna flirt. When I split, they go berserk. They wonder why my game is tight. Work great, body's clean, shoulder lean, they feeling me. I'm gonna go in and out again. Let's go. Hey, 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 hey. I roll my sleeves up, get to work. Shorty like she tryna flirt. When I split, they go berserk. They wonder why my game is tight. Body's clean, shoulder lean, they feeling me. Living life a luxury. No wonder why my game is tight. Get to work. Shorty like she tryna flirt. When I split, they go berserk. They wonder why my game is tight. Body's clean, shoulder lean, they feeling me. Living life a luxury. No wonder why my. Drag that down. Pitch correct it. And play back. I roll my sleeves up, get to work. Shorty like she tryna flirt. When I split, they go berserk. They wonder why my game is tight. Pride is clean, shoulder lean, they feeling me. Living life a luxury. No wonder why. I like that one. I'm gonna find another harmony and drag it down here, and then that's it. Let's go. I roll my sleeves up, get to work. Shorty like she tryna flirt. When I split, they go berserk. They wonder why my game is tight. Pride is clean, shoulder lean, they feeling me. Living life a luxury. No wonder why my game is tight. Get to work. Shorty like she tryna flirt. Yeah, that's the one. Tryna sleeves up, get to work. Okay, let's go. Hey, hey, hey. I roll my sleeves up, get to work. Shorty like she tryna flirt. When I split, they go berserk. They wonder why my game is tight. Body's clean, shoulder lean, they feeling me. Living life a luxury. No wonder why my game is tight. Get to work. Shorty like she tryna flirt. When I split, they go berserk. They wonder why my game is tight. Body's clean, shoulder lean, they feeling me. Living life a luxury. Let's see how that sounds. I roll my sleeves. I roll my sleeves up, get to work. Shorty like she tryna flirt. When I split, they go berserk. They wonder why my game is tight. Pride is clean, shoulder lean, they feeling me. Living like my game. Oh no, it sounds like I'm saying tide is clean. It actually says I meant to say ride is clean. So I'm just gonna try and find out exactly where that error is. I can hear tide is clean. I roll my sleeves up, get to work. Shorty like she tryna flirt. When I split, they go berserk. They wonder why my game is tight. Wood grain, ride is clean. Yes, I can hear it. Wood grain, ride is clean. Shoulder. Ride is clean. Wood grain, ride is. Okay, it's not that one. Clean, shoulder. Wood grain, ride is clean. It's not that one. Grain, ride is clean. It's not that one. Where is it? I can hear grain, ride is clean. Wood grain, ride is clean. Oh, it's the right. When I'm saying they wonder why my game is right tight. The T is interrupting. So what I'll go ahead and do for something like that is I could either silence that T or just drag it back a little bit earlier just so it's not interrupted. So if I just snip there like that, get rid of that and snip that. That's the T. Yeah, you can see the T is falling right before this part. So it's going side is tied. So if I just drag it back a bit there, doctor it a bit, it should allow a bit of space. Yeah, that's a bit better. Or I could always take it out. I could even do that and then just fade it out a bit so you can see the fade. So it's gonna just fade it a bit just to catch the end. Just so you see, so you hear a little bit of the T. Grains, ride is clean, shoulder lean, aim is tight. Grains, ride is clean. Much better. Let's go. My game is tight. Grains, ride is clean, shoulder lean, they feeling me. Living life a luxury. No wonder why my game is tight. Get to work, shorty like she trying to flirt. When I spit, they go berserk. They wonder why my game is tight. That's sounding dope. So I'm happy with that. So what I would do from there, I would export the song. Well, first I need to save it because I haven't saved it. So I'll go into my Fiverr account. I'll get the name of the client. I go to save, and then I go to January to 2019 to April. So we're in January. New folder. This called Game So Tight. Save that. He's gonna want this song, the reference song, so he can obviously hear what I've done, and also the acapella, so he can just have the lyrics without the beat, so he can put it over his track. So yeah, so what I'll do is I'll bounce that. I'll go to bounce it as an MP3. Game So Tight. Reference or bounce that, and then once that's bounced, I'm gonna give him the acapella as well. So I'll mute this and I'll send an acapella. I roll my sleeves up, get to work. You can hear the little thing. I was just messing about before the take actually happened, so I'm just gonna clean this up, make it a little bit more cleaner, because he's not gonna want to hear those little funny bits. That's just me doing that for my own pleasure. And just get the scissor, chop off the end so it sounds nice and clear. Life a luxury. No wonder why my game is tight. I roll my sleeves up, get to work. Shorty like she trying to flirt. When I spit, they go berserk. They wonder why my game is tight. Brains wide is clean, shoulder lean, they feeling me. Living life a luxury. No wonder why my game is tight. I'm happy with that. So then, as I said, I'm gonna mute the track. I'm gonna bounce this as an acapella file. So he's got the acapella of it. Go to save acapella. And then that's literally it. I'll go ahead and send that to him, and that's it. Track done. Guys, listen, what I wish for you is that you decide to go pro. You decide to take control of your vocals, make professional, vocals that you've always dreamed of, and go ahead and make. And the more you learn, the more you earn with music. So if you really want to make money, some people just do it for their passion, but if you want to make money as well, you need to learn a little bit more and learn your vocals, learn marketing, learn these things. They're not hard, but you just need to learn them. And then you're on your way to seeing success. Remember, when it comes to mixing, I didn't go to uni, I didn't go to college, I didn't do like a 6-7 year course like some audio engineers do. I'm just a professional. I'm just a producer, rapper, and singer, that just learned how to mix his own vocals, and in turn, I can mix other people's vocals as well. I've created these cool little vocal presets that I've put on my website that you can download to make your vocals sound pretty much like my vocals that you can hear now. I've got a basic mic, because all of the work is in my vocal presets. I spent about $100, $150 on my mic. I used to have one that was cost $2,000, but that's now in my brother's studio. I'm using one that's just $150, and you can hear the quality of my vocals. Sleeves up, get to work. Shorty like she trying to flirt. When I split, they go berserk. I mean, it's that's a song. That's the kind of, and that ain't even mixed or mastered or nothing. That's still quite raw and it's still quite good. So you can go ahead and download whatever you want. There's some free ones up there. There's some ones that cost. Knock yourself out, have fun with it. But as I said, guys, I wish for you to go pro. You decide to take your vocal production serious and really decide to see success with your music. So thanks again. Hit the subscribe button, comment, like below, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.